Soaring high above the Willamette River towards our location tonight in downtown Portland. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. DeRozan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Johnson. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Walker in at the 2 spot. And for the Trailblazers, pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Rodney Hood out there with Anthony. And it's Junior in at the center.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Right side, DeRozan. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walker. It's hauled in by Ewing. And it's McCollum off the drive. That one good for 2.
Well, he's just so good as C.J. McCollum at when to put the ball down on the floor and penetrate to the inside.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I did speak with the head coach of the Spurs. He recognizes the challenge of staying connected to Damian Lillard defensively. Coach told me Lillard's become so comfortable well beyond the arc, you have to be in a shirt from 30 feet plus. We'll see if they can succeed at that dance tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Melo has to be in position for plays like that. That time, perfect position.
San Antonio with the ball. Murray surveying the D. DeRozan against Anthony. And it's DeRozan missing. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Floats it up for Junior. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Simple. The pass, the slam, and that's a work of art for Junior.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Murray kicks to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. And here are the Trailblazers now. Lillard fires away from way outside. The Trailblazers rebound. Here's Hood. And again, it's Portland converted.
It's a way to be ready offensively for the pass. It's pretty clear that Rodney was ready to shoot it once he caught it.
Outside DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And now Portland on the break. Lillard with the ball. And Junior throws it down.
That's tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead the team right now from the point.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Start it.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Mills with it. Pass to DeRozan. And Covington sends it back.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Pulls up. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's the sound. Mills passes to Purdy. Here's the sound. From outside, off the mark. Fertile against Lillard. No good. Shot missing. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Over to the wing. Mills looking it over. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by DeRozan.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Now, here's Junior. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Pirtle. But they recover it. Second shot opportunity, and Ewing sends it back. Covington wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Covington's got 5.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Portland out in front. They're up by 10. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down. Ewing
is out there with Giles. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Jones. And it's Trent in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Portland. And here's Junior. Double team on Ewing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Spurs making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, good evening. Well, last season the Blazers were beset by injuries and they fell short of their goals. Their star Damian Lillard said, "Once we're in a better position, I want people to remember how I responded when things didn't go my way, so that they know my character is true." Kevin, we know that Dame grew up in Oakland, a place where overcoming adversity was ingrained. Back to you.
Thank you, D.A. Here's Junior, following the bucket by the Spurs. Kicks it out to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. And Portland again with the bucket.
And the ball handling right there. McCollum, he's able to get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Here's Vassell. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Knocked away. And now it's Giles running. He can go all the way.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Getting it done for the Portland Trailblazers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Throw good, Murray. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 14 points. And then Ewing with the jam.
Can one bucket be louder than another? That two-pointer certainly was a big bang.
Spurs trail by 13. Now Murray. Outside, Walker. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Aldridge. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Aldridge has got 11 points.
The attacking, aggressive mindset. You get it right there from Aldridge. In that area, he's focused, and he scores.
And then Ewing with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And San Antonio shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. DeRozan with it. Now Anthony defending, and it's DeRozan missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
That's a 2 from Hood. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Outside DeRozan. Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is good. He's got 9.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
McCollum dishes to Junior, and Junior throws it down.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Spurs trail by 15. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Jones checked in for Anthony. Portland leading by 15. Lillard outside. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And the basket by McCollum.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Murray with the bounce pass. Johnson outside. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Nice form on the 20-footer. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Lillard finds McCollum. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Murray outside. DeRozan against Jones. DeRozan's shot is good.
Timeout.
DeRozan's got 13 points. Now a timeout called by Portland. So both teams making some changes here. Trailblazers leading by 16. Pass to Trent. Kicks it to Covington. Shoots over to Rosen. Covington with the bucket. He's got 7.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Passes it to DeRozan. 1:29 left here in the third quarter. No good that time. Good D by Covington.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
McCollum kicks to Covington. McCollum outside. No good on the 3. Spurs trail by 18. Here's Vassell. 54 seconds left in the third. Good D by McCollum. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. 18 feet out, and Portland again with the bucket.
You give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
Here's Vassell. Dishes at the Mills. 27 seconds left to play in the third. That shot no good. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Cantor against DeRozan. Here's the teardrop. That shot off. Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for the Portland Trailblazers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Anthony, also Robert Covington out there. Ewing is out there with McCollum, and it's Trent in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The shot by Anthony, no good. And it's Mills with the ball for the Spurs. On the wing, Johnson. The pass to Gay. Johnson with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 5. Bertle, the pass to Mills. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Anthony kicks to Ewing. Back to Anthony. And Bertle sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Hurdle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing. Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Trent. McCollum dishes to Ewing. Junior throws it down.
Playing with so much confidence. When Junior finds his rhythm, he is a lot of fun to watch.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
A different look now for San Antonio. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Lonnie Walker comes in for Rudy Gay. And Murray subbed in for Patty Mills. Murray finds Johnson. Johnson draws the double. The kick out to Walker. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Trailblazers leading by 22. And a wide open look for McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Murray against Lillard to the paint. The reverse. And it's Walker laying it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside Hood. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. He kicks to Ewing. Back to Hood. 18 feet out. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Murray outside. Here's DeRozan, and he uses the glass on the layup. 17 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Double team on Ewing. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Back to McCollum. Portland moving the ball around. Good on the triple. Hood's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Time call. Here the Blazers decide to talk it over. They're in front by 26. There's 1:40 left to play here in the 4th. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Here's San Antonio now. Now here's Murray. Pass to Mills. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
I swear, Junior. Got a text message that time. He knew it was coming.
Floats it up for Junior. And then Ewing with the jam.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so Portland takes this